Alright, hi guys, I'm going to be posting the You Just Got Lucky trick. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the deck in half. And turn the cut part over so the faces are up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take from the original pile and cut it in half again. Then I'm going to take the pile all the way on your left and put it on top of each pile. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to square up the deck and then turn the deck over. Now that the deck is face up, I'm going to take all the face up cards and take them off the deck. When I'm doing this, I'm going to take the bottom cards first and then the top cards. And I'm going to set those over to the side and show you they're all face up. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the other face up cards and take them off just like I did the other ones. So now that we're left with the face down cards. Now we're left with the face down cards that I mentioned before, and what we're going to do is we're going to make 4 equal piles. Now I'm going to continue dealing out the cards until I run out of cards and the deck and the piles are all equal. Now we're going to square up the piles and we're going to turn over the first card, which is the Ace of Spades. And then we're going to lay that on top, and then we'll turn over the second card, which is the Ace of Diamonds. And then, like we do the other ones, we'll turn over each other card, and this is the Ace of Clubs. And then the next card is the Ace of Hearts. And now you probably all wondered why I'm showing you this trick, because it's totally super easy, but there's another thing. This way, I have kings, and the King of Diamonds, then the next pile, King of Spades, and then we have the King of Hearts, and then on the last pile we have the King of Clubs. And that's the trick, guys. Hope you liked it. Hey guys, I'm just doing a tutorial for the trick I just did. We're gonna start out with a shuffle deck. It's totally random. It only starts off with a little setup. Shuffle that. And the setup is actually in these piles of cards. You have the aces here, all 4 of them, and these are going to go, actually we'll start off with the kings. The kings are going to go on top of the pile, and they're going to be right on top, right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the 4 aces, like I showed before, and instead of putting them face down like it'll go with the rest of the cards, they'll be going face to face with the cards. So what you want to do is you want to be able to hide this because it's a double back card. Now what we're going to do is you want to make sure you keep it down on the table and keep control of the cards by asking your spectator to cut the deck near the middle, and you just flip it over like that. And then you take like a little more than enough to do that, and then you'll set it right next to it. And then you'll take the pile without showing anyone, you'll keep it like that and put it right on top and just stack it right on top. And then you have your cards like that. But a key part in this trick is you have to remember to flip it over. You have to be able to see the bottom card. It's irrelevant, but you have to remember that. So when you see the first backed card, you want to keep going until you see another face-up card, or all the face-up cards, and you want to take those out, and you don't need them for the trick anymore. And then you just want to take away all of the face-up cards after that, and those will just go away. Now what we have is we have the face-down cards that we had. And these show that the aces are on the bottom and the kings are on the top. And we're gonna do a little pattern. We're gonna have 4 cards, these which are actually the kings, who are gonna be at the bottom for the trick. We're just gonna keep stacking it up and down. You can do it messily if you want it. I think it kind of adds the trick at the end when you're stacking up the aces. So we're just gonna deal those out, and we're gonna spread them out a little bit. And we have our 4 piles. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our 4 piles and we're gonna square them off and take the first card off, show it to your spectators, show it's only 1 card, and lay it back on top of your pile. Then you'll take the next one, show it to your spectators, 1 card, and you're gonna lay it back on top of the pile. And you're gonna do the same for all the rest of the piles. You're gonna square it up, make it all neat, show 4th ace, and you're gonna square it off like that. But then you go, wait, there's more. And you're gonna say, you know, you've probably seen a lot of these tricks, just turning up 4 aces, no big deal, that's easy. But my trick has kings. And you're gonna show them the king on the bottom of each pile. And they will definitely be amazed. And king. Alright, thanks guys.